5th of September, and this is Loose Women Live. I'm Carol Vorderman, the new girl on the block, and with me in the newly decorated Loose Women home are Lisa Maxwell, Denise Welch, and Sherry Houston. And let's have a look to see who's in the new look Loose Lounge. It's only husband and wife TV couple extraordinaire Richard Madeley and Judy Finnegan. Hello, you two.
Hey, how you doing, Carol? You nervous?
Oh, I'm just loving it so far. Now, a little dicky bird has told me that you had one of our loose women for a sleepover recently.
This weekend, yeah, that recently, and she stayed one night extra.
Did she?
Yes.
And you've survived to tell the tale?
Sort of.
Can I ask who it was?
Guess who that was?
Trouble, Miss
You
Trouble
were a very
indeed. We'll
good
catch
guess.
up with you two
Thank
later,
you.
but for now,
All right.
it's Richard and Judy, everyone. Woo! And if you want to ask Richard or Judy a question, go to our website. Email us at loose.women@itv.com. You can post on our Facebook page or you can tweet us using the hashtag #LooseWomen. And it's the same addresses. If you want to have your say on any of today's debates, make sure you get in touch by 1:05 if you can today. That's the 5th of September. And as always, we would love to hear from you. Now, it is lovely to be here, may I say.
Lovely.
So
Yes.
excited. I can't tell you, I was skipping down the street the other day. I've had a great summer. How's your summer been?
Well, can I just tell you that I'm doing Benidorm?
Yay!
Yay! I'm trapping myself here. And the thing is, I just tell you because I've started already, and the character's called Joyce Temple Savage, and she's a posh northerner, and she's obviously worked in better hotels, but she's come to this hotel to make it into a 5-star hotel. So everybody hates her immediately, and it's fantastic.
Crossroads goes to Benidorm.
I've had the fantastic time. I have to say, I've never been to Benidorm in my life, and I didn't know what to expect. But it is charming, and I think that... I know that sounds a strange word. The beaches are beautiful. Everybody's lovely, aren't they?
Have you seen Sticky Vicky yet?
No, I haven't seen Sticky Vicky, but I intend to. But the writer, the wonderful, wonderful writer, Darren Litton, well, he took me out one night to show me Benidorm, but I did a Denise Welch. And I think it was 5:30 in the morning when I got back. But we did take that. We did stylist. You know, like when they have those tribute bands. I was up, and apparently when I went on set the next day, because all the people that are watching it, you know, in the hotel, they said we have the pictures, and apparently they've got pictures of me doing all sorts of things. Well, I really did you.
I'll see them when Tim starts in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you will do.
Tim's out there. Tim and Sherry and Benidorm.
I will just say though, I had a lovely time with my daughter and Ollie and Molly and my mum, and we went to Wales, and we did lots of things with the children, and did lots of bungee jumping with Oliver, and lots of trampolining.
You
with
did lots of bungee jumping?
I do everything with Oliver does. I do. I have
You
to.
let Oliver do a bungee jump. Do you know what a bungee jump
No,
is, Sherry?
no, maybe it wasn't bungee jumping.
Do you mean it was a bouncy castle?
It was a bouncy thing.
Bouncy castle.
That's what it was. Wires and jump off things, but no, so that was great. So I loved every second of that.
Well, I felt that I had a proper summer break, because sometimes when you get a break from this, you do other bits and bobs. So took a proper summer. And you were just saying there that you were away with our friend Darren Litton, who was the writer of Benidorm, and I was away with our other best friend, Darren Little. Both are award-winning scriptwriters. So we went away for a few days, and it's on these social networking sites, people go, if I say something about Darren Little, they'll go, I'll think you'll find it's Darren Litton. I go, I think you want to just shut your gob, because they're both my friends, so shut up. I know who they are. And then I had a lovely few days in Morocco, me and Louis, and it was a sort of random place to be. And outside, I think we've got a photo of what was outside the flat one day. There was this donkey, and I thought, well, people are always saying that, you know, I'm always falling on my ass, so I thought I'd have it well prepared there. When I come out the door. And, yeah, and then went up to Edinburgh. My niece Olivia was in a show. I saw lovely Sarah Millican, who did a fantastic one-woman show. So, yeah, so you know, went to Wales, did a little day on a film.
And you're coming out to see me, so that'll be a night out, won't it?
Yeah, and Carol McGiffin and me are both going out to see each other. Watch out, Benidorm.
And then last week we had a bit of a lunch, didn't we, Dan?
We did have a lunch the other day, which was the start of my...
Yes. It was my introduction to working with Denise Welch. Sally Lindsay, who's on tomorrow, tomorrow,
Yeah.
you go tomorrow. And I thought, we'll go for a nice lunch and just get to know each other gently.
No way.
So we go out, don't we? We go out, it was good lunch.
Yeah.
And then Sally had to go off to feed the twins. And then we went outside for another glass of wine.
Where was
And we
it?
thought
Was it outside?
No,
we went to this lovely restaurant in Mayfair, and we thought there might be a bit of interest pub-wise, because obviously with Carol and
Yeah.
Sally being the new girls, but there was an extraordinary amount,
Oh,
wasn't there?
loads of them. Dozens and dozens, weren't there? So we were sitting there. We weren't there long, were we? We were sitting there going, oh, what do you think? And suddenly they all went mad. Not for us at all. Pippa Middleton comes down.
So I then just wish she literally came out. I mean, there had been a couple there for us, obviously, but the other 75 were clearly for her. And I just said, if only we'd been in the same picture, because Carol, of course, won Rear of the Year and Pippa was runner-up.
Yes.
So we could have been... I was with the winner and the runner-up.
We could have had a bum off.
Well, so you've had your initiation with Denise for the
Yeah.
lunch and all the rest of it, but what you
Yeah.
haven't got, I don't know if anybody's noticed, is your mug.
Oh,
So there we are.
okay.
The official Carol Vorderman mug. Welcome aboard.
Do you know what? They even spelt the name right.
Yay.
It's amazing.
How was your
You can't
summer,
take it
Carol?
home.
But
No,
I
you
had to-
can't take it home. It has to stay here.
Does it have to stay
Yes.
here?
No,
Does someone
take it
clean
with-
it?
We've only got the one, you see.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
We
So I had
actually-
a great summer. It's my first summer as a singleton for years and years, well, decades really, and it was the best summer I've had for decades. May I tell you? I danced, I sang, I laughed, I
Good for
partied.
you.
Parties that were planned,
Yeah.
parties that was, oh, should we just have a party? Fantastic. It was
Brilliant.
really, really brilliant. And I had, so by the halfway through the summer, I thought, right, I'm going to have my 50th. I am actually older than 50, but 50 and a half. But a Christmas Eve, baby, you can't have one at Christmas Eve. It doesn't work. So I had Red Arrow's big buddies of mine, so they all came, and there were about 150, 200 people there.
Make a note of that.
It was brilliant, and we had this huge marquee and ABBA tribute band. You'd have been there, Sherry. You'd have loved it.
Have you got
Everyone
any pictures?
came.
Did you get dressed up? or
Well,
anything?
everyone came in 70s garb, I think. That's me in the silver and Alan Carr came. He looked pretty similar to that, may I say. And Gott came, and he had like a leather-clad thing and a truncheon. I won't tell you what he was doing with his truncheon all night. It was fantastic. I am having a blast.
So you're
at
loving
the
being
moment.
single?
I actually do, yes. I don't have all that. Marvellous.
I had a bit of that, because I went on a family holiday, which I have to say was lovely. Just the three of us, me, Paul and Beau, went to Crete, to the Greek islands for the first time, to Dios Cove.
Oh, yeah.
It's this place all built in the rocks, and it was lovely. And
Was it
yeah, it was
lovely?
it was actually perfect family holiday, but good people watching as well. The what I didn't imagine was how chaotic it would be at the airport, because I was in, you get a couple of things that you forget, and so you rush into like Boots at the airport and get your last. I had to get two
A
things.
little incident with hemorrhoid cream.
I wasn't going to say what the product was, actually, since you brought it up.
It was for her eyes.
You know what? I live in the countryside now, so my summers now, when I go home, I don't see anybody, there's no celebrities, no showbiz parties, it's just me in a field. So we went on holiday, and I didn't anticipate attention at the airport, and it was quite busy, lots of people recognised me, lots of women of a certain age were like, watch the show, and how are you, and I'm queuing in with these things in my hand, and everybody's staring at me, and I realised I've actually got hemorrhoid cream in my hand. So I did a very, very naughty thing and slipped it into someone else's basket. But it was perfect. The holiday was amazing. Beautiful, beautiful Dials Cove. I'm going back next year.
Lovely.
Oh, yes, Beau, tomorrow. Can I just wish her luck, because it's her first day at her big school tomorrow.
yes,
Good luck, Beau.
Big school.
Probably lots of mums in the same boat at the
Yeah, there
moment,
will
ticking
be.
off the uniform
Absolutely.
list. So good luck, all mums, new schools
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Crying at the
Wonderful.
gate.
Yeah.
Today.
Oh, thank you, ladies. So, how have you spent your summer? Did you get up to anything nice? Well, we want to see. Send us your pics to loose.women@itv.com. Now, please, you must be aged 18 or over. Not just how wonderfully refreshed you look, but there's another little look here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Very nice, I think. What do you think? Do you like the new sets? Yes. It's very sparkly and vintage boho chicy. Do you think?
Well, actually, I come from Nottingham, and I think it's very Nottingham lace.
It is.
Isn't it? You know, don't you think? I think, in fact, I brought it myself. I brought it with me this morning.
And I love the big blue tongue that kind of unfolds at the front of the desk.
It's like an escape chute for certain guests.
Well, actually, guys, we have had a team of designers and builders in over the weekend, and they've been beavering away, you can see there, to give us this brand new look.
But you know, although this looks fantastic, because it's been so manic today with our being first day back at school, I just thought that you might have to want a little proper look backstage and just show a few of the ladies and gentlemen what goes on.
Look at
How we are,
behind
Carol.
the
Well,
scenes.
this is obviously our lovely hunky cameramen. This is where I normally flash my you-know-whats to the crowd, but they don't even flinch anymore. They're so used to it. And then,
lovely.
come on, missus.
Sorry.
And then we go out of this bit here.
later.
See ya. And
Is it
then
safe?
this is the bit where we get all our microphones and everything on. You pull your wedgies out like that and get all your boots all ready. And then we've got our little Hall of Fame going along here with all the greats. There's old Loza. There she is. There's us. There's obviously the most attractive one there, Denise Walsh. There she is.
Yeah.
And
this is the calf.
This is our little calf.
Yeah.
Where I get my Red Bull in the morning or whatever's going. We all sit and have our cups of tea.
I'm always a
and
cup
you,
of tea.
And you said earlier,
Well,
where's the calf?
Everyone calls it lovies.
But I didn't know they called
Did you not
like
know?
lovies as in lovies, or
Lovies
lovies as in lovies,
theatrical-
never having to
no,
say you're
theatrical
sorry.
lovies.
And there we are, look, all the
Toilets.
greats. There's Jason, there's lovely Graham Norton.
Great, because that's
This
the big
is-
studio, though, isn't it?
There's the one.
Studio
This
One.
is where they do Alan Titchmarsh show
Alan
in there.
Titchmarsh, that's
And that's
later.
Alan Titchmarsh's green room. I think
is
that's
it?
Hello,
Hello.
boys. Green room. And this here is what we lovingly call the Loose Lounge.
thank you,
Welcome, here we are, and look who's in here.
How are you?
Hello.
Recovered.
Have you recovered?
So you've joined us. Hello.
I have, yes. Hello,
It's going very well.
my darling.
Lovely to see you.
And most of all, you two have survived.
What?
I can't believe... No, not you two. I can't believe she came for a day and stayed for 2.
Well, she said she had the
it's
worst
that
hangover
moment,
of her life.
you get up the next day, and it's funny, women leave their shoes at the foot of the stairs, don't they? So you know they're still in the house if
that's
the
true,
stilettos
yeah.
are still there. So it was about 8 o'clock Saturday morning, shoes still there, well, Denise is sleeping it off. Go out for lunch, come back at 2 in the afternoon, shoes still there. No sign of Denise. I know.
We're going to see the photos later, are we?
Maybe later, and then actually I don't think we are. And then it's like 6 o'clock, and we're going out for dinner, and the shoes are still there. So she's staying another night.
I had a great time. We've got another couple of pics to show you in a while.
Oh,
Oh,
we certainly have, yeah.
fantastic. But it is break time. Stick around as there'll be more chat with the wonderful Richard and Judy. First, I'm so excited. Take a look at the fantastic guests popping in to see us in our first week back.